I'm getting everything ready so I can pressure can a bunch of chicken stock. I'm gonna put a few inches of water, like 2-3 inches. And then I always put a splash of vinegar. It just kind of keeps the jars clean. It doesn't get all that residue on them. And then I also will get a little bit of olive oil and kind of go around the rim. It just makes for a nice good seal when you're canning. And I do this every time that I'm getting ready to can. You want to preheat your oven to 200 degrees. I'm going to put all of my jars in there so that way when I pull them out to put in the hot liquid, I'm putting hot liquid into hot jars into the canner. We're going to start straining all of the vegetables out of here. And there's the bones. I'm just going to get a bowl that's got a strainer here. We're going to strain all of these out of here so I can get to all the broth. Once you have all of your jars filled, you're going to clean the rims. I clean them with vinegar, just on a rag, so they get a good seal when I put the lids on. I start putting on all my lids and rings. You're just going to want them fingertip tight. You're then going to want to take all of your hot jars, start popping them in the canner. I can get 7 quarts in my canner. We're going to get our lid on. I like to go around and do the opposite ones. And you're going to want to make sure that you have an even seal all the way around, which I do. You're going to let this come to a boil until you see steam coming out of here for 10 minutes. So I'm going to turn my heat up and we wait. Now that you have steam for 10 minutes, you're going to put your weight on. I have to put mine for 15 pounds of pressure based off my elevation. You're going to wait till the gauge builds up to the pressure. And then once your weight starts jiggling 1 to 4 little rocks every minute, you're ready to go, and you can set your timer for the 25 minutes because that's what it's going to take to do your quart jars. Once it's done, turn off the heat and let it auto release. Once the pressure is completely down to 0, you can take the weight off and start opening up your canner.